In this video, I'm going to explain how to simulate a basic combinational logic circuit using just logic gates. So to begin with, a combinational logic circuits will often have these three main parts. The first part is the input, and then the second part will be the process. The process will be the logic gates, and then the third part will be the output. So we'll begin with building the logic gate part first, the processor part first. So before you pick any logic gate from the library and then put them to your working space and do the wiring, just make sure your cursor types is selecting this black cursor type. So don't choose this, don't choose this, choose this. Okay? Before you do the wiring, choose this. If else you cannot do the wiring. Make sure you are selecting these black cursors, and then you can start to pick the object here. So just click from the library, put that here, put that here, and then maybe I choose an AND gate. So if you want to move your object around, just click on it, click and drag it, click on and drag. Okay, don't release your mouse, just click it and then drag. Okay, now you have choose your components, the logic gate you want. Now how to do the wiring is easy. So you see every gate has their own inputs at here and then the output here, right? It's following the standard symbol. So refer to your schematic diagram. Let's say I want to connect this to the OR gate input here. Connect the AND gate output to the OR gate input here. So just click this dot, click and drag. Okay, click and drag out. Okay, don't release your mouse. Just click and drag at the same time, and then you can do the L shape like this, but you can't do another zigzag lah. So just put here and then click here and then drag one more time. Same as here. Click and then do the L shape. Alright. So this is how you do the wiring. So same for this. So you see, you will often see this dot here, right? So this dot means that this line is connecting to this line, all right? So if you see something like this, you see this thing is um, overlapping the wire, right? So, but you don't see the dot here. There's no dot at this, the junction here, right? The overlapping point doesn't have the dot here. It means that this wire, this horizontal wire is not connected to this vertical wire. So don't worry that if you're overlapping them like this will cause them to be connected. So if you want them to be connected, you need to connect them in by this segment by segment. So they are connected by this dot. But if you don't want, just put a wire from there and then drag it. Don't stop here, just drag over it, and then they will not connecting to this each other lah. Just overlap. To put a input in your circuits, you need to go here and then choose this. Alright, choose this. So this will be our input. And then choose another input. So there are two input in our circuits. And then for the output, choose this. This is your output indication pin. Put here and then connect it. Okay, now is the question, how is do the simulation? Alright, so to do the simulations, choose this cursor type, choose this hand icon. After you choose this hand icon, you can start to change the value within the of the input of the circuit. Change it and then observe the output here. Alright. And then within the circuits, you can also see the wires color change with the logic level. A bright green, it means that logic height is 1. If it's dark greens, it means it is low, 0. So you can just change it. Just to make sure you are choosing this kind of cursor, this hand icon. If you are selecting this cursor, you cannot change the value of the inputs. Just make sure you're using this cursor. Alright. And then that's all for this video, and thank you very much.